Diamond Club hopes you have enjoyed this program.
Boom.
So, real just to solve the mystery for anybody wondering, the real talk with MC Allergy was, man, both Bonnie and Penny were so super brave today. Penny got allergy tested, and it looks like her worst allergies are to trees, but
Yes.
it looks like her food allergies are not likely to go away.
Ever.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
now
Bonnie
that
got-
she's 12,
nuts.
it's kind of like, yeah.
Set in stone.
Yeah.
Well, just
well,
highly unlikely.
It's unlikely. And they have, but they, just if you guys have little ones, they have immunoslip therapies, which is in trial now. It's, so like Callie could get peanut allergy, inoculation.
Oh,
or
so
something.
is it a case where like it's just too late for Penny because she's?
It's too late because she's too old.
Oh, wow.
And so her body's just kind of like, this is what you got, kiddo. And
Wow.
then we could do like allergy shots for the trees and stuff. But basically they did a bunch of they did her whole back was covered with little dots that puffed up into one giant, rash. It was
Yep.
like a big bubble.
Picture each one like they essentially give you little mosquito bites of all the different stuff, right?
Yeah.
So picture some of them being very tiny, other than of them being just nuclear, like the worst mosquito bite you've ever seen.
Yeah.
Ah, damn it. I can't. Ah, shit. I was going to try and get the Dicks at Night thing printed by the time that we leave for Dragon Con. I can't.
Hey,
Maybe somebody else can.
great show, guys. What should we call it? We've got Dicks at Night, which is a pretty.
I feel like
Pretty
that.
solid
I
single hit.
felt like that was a pretty good surprise when Bonnie whipped that out, so to speak.
We got 420 no scope Harambe, which I think is not necessarily the correct tone.
7 p.m. somewhere is pretty funny.
That's pretty good.
I like 7 p.m.
I like
somewhere.
that. I like that.
A 7-year-old who's now 8.
Time for Harambe Con. Wait, are we just going to do... Is this going to be the... what was the bit we had with titles forever?
Oh,
That's blank.
that's
Oh,
blank.
yeah.
That's Harambe.
Still a great sticker.
Hey man, like for the record, like I really like Adam Curry. He's a nice, cool guy. Can we please not make it weird at all, despite our dancing around the issue? Let's focus on all the rad parts that make Adam Curry rad and not controversial, or controversial in less controversial ways.
God damn it, Scotty Emo! Will you stop Snapchatting?
What?
Snapchatting me all night.
I was confused by all that.
Well, it doesn't pop up, man. Like, you have to click it to
No,
open it.
it's I'm getting a notification for it. He's like direct messaging me. I'm sure videos of him driving.
Problems with the band.
So we want I lost it.
7 p.m. somewhere. I think.
7 p.m. somewhere. Got it. Put that here.
Oh,
All
I got a
right.
belt to pay.
Good night, everybody.
It's the F
Oh.
word.
Who's got the belt?
I got the belt.
Oh, you
What-
called
hey.
the show the wrong name?
No, he said fuckers pretty early on.
Oh,
Woohoo!
I thought you said the N word, and I was like, "Wow, did I miss that?"
I did. I said the N word. Ninja.
Oh,
I like how
Hey,
I
man,
like
that's
how
Justin's
Bonnie
word.
ran right into it, but then like was so quiet on like the punchline that if you missed it, you would think she was just saying she said the N word.
I'm the one who said the N word. Curtsy.
Well, it feels kind of dirty just to say ninja, though. It's also kind of
That's
wrong.
also racist.
It
just,
is. It
sets
is.
up a
It's just.
third rail.
It's also bad.
Is it weird that in our lifetime we've seen curse words become not curse words and other words become curse words?
Oh.
That seems like the evolving form of language, right?
Yeah, well, I mean, I understand it in theory, but it's amazing to me. Like, is there like who in the chat? Like the N word has always been super duper
Hey,
transgressive.
wait, Brian, I got a question for you.
Huh?
So Dragon Con?
God damn it! Doctor just sent me a whole bunch of eyeballs looking at me. he's like, I'm watching you, our racial liaison, Owen JJ Stone.
I'm so glad he's watching. I figure
Do
he's
you
too
want to
busy.
cosplay as guys who have matching shirts of Kim Jong-un's face on Kim Kardashian's butt?
Do we have 2 of those?
We do.
No.
Yeah, weren't you guys talking about getting the masks at some point?
I don't know about the masks.
The animal masks?
I think it would be really funny if we just had those twin shirts and we just walked around with them. Like, and it wasn't even just a thing.
We could do that at some not on stage for all eternity thing. We'll make a lap at the Marriott.
Yeah, no, a Marriott lap. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
We're gonna cosplay as that,
I agree.
as guys who have those shirts. That shirt's fucked up, and you're like, I know, isn't this a crazy character?
Yes, I would love to.
Thank you. That's that's like the closest to me asking someone out on the date. In like, you know,
Hey man, you ever wanna
yeah,
just go hang out?
Kim Kardashian's butt. You know.
I mean, it just seems fun because one's a terrible leader. He's starving half his country. They don't have internet over there.
Cargill wore a fucking 9/11 T-shirt. You can wear one of those T-shirts. Well, and he didn't even have to apologize in the New York Times about that.
Cool, man. I was like, dodged the bullet on that one.
God.
Sorry, Corey and Martin. You got a new most controversial appearance on a podcast.
That was like the one thing where it was just like at first I was like, oh man, that's so fucked up. Cargill went on one of his friends' podcasts and it blew up into international news. And I'm like, oh shit, I was on another one of those podcasts and that's way more fucked up what he did. Yeah, and by the way, for anybody, it's not because one was more important than the other. It's that one was noticed and the other wasn't, because one was covered by movie blogs and the other wasn't.
Yeah, let's keep it that way and move on to talk about. Let's go back to Kim Kardashian's butt on.
Speaking of Doctor Strange, so by the way, do you realize that Cargill will now share co-writing credit with Dan Harmon?
Oh, did you not see this?
Well, I saw it, and I saw that Dan Harmon may have tweeted, like, Google News is my homepage, and I like it because it's algorithmic and it helps to eliminate bias, but I guess it knows that I click on Dan Harmon news, and it says, Dan Harmon may have just dropped a major spoiler for Doctor Strange, and it showed up every day since, like, every hour I reload, and I'm just like, must not click, really interested in the story.
Wow. Well, the basic is that he wrote some additional scenes that they shot.
Well, no, that was reported.
That was known, yeah.
Yeah.
Khaleesi.
What happened was, remember I think it was the Comic-Con episode when he was writing the Community movie on stage?
Yeah.
When he was doing that, he opened up his script writing software, and one of the things in the menu of recently worked on items was Doctor Strange interacting with a character that has not been announced.
Ew. Hey, man. I bet Cargill is really happy that that's what the news is about now.
I know. He's the one retweeting it. He's just like, oh my God, this is the most controversial thing that's ever happened about Doctor Strange.
Learn to play ball, Dan Harmon. Hashtag dicks out for Harambe.
I will say this, man. I saw in 3D the Doctor Strange trailer, and I liked it when I saw it on my phone. In 3D, it was fucking amazing.
Oh, dude, I'll bet. Those Inception style, like, I remember, it's too bad that the rest of the movie was people drinking space wine, but the Tron movie in 3D was fantastic because all the live action stuff was all 2D, and it was just long enough to lull you into, everything, and in that moment it goes and it just explodes out is a genuine surprise. I would imagine there's tons of that stuff in the Doctor Strange stuff.
Well, it's just one of those things where it's like you can always tell, especially now that we've seen a bunch of 3D stuff, that you can tell exactly how much effort they want to put into 3D based on how many layers they cut out. And that's one of those things with like the Doctor Strange trailer. It's like, nope, everything's cut out. Every like blade of grass, every little thing is all cut out. So it all layers in this insane way. And all the stuff that kind of looked a little hackneyed, maybe.
Sure. Cost efficient.
Well, it basically it's like, oh, there's a visual language to how the portals look and stuff like that. But it's like, when everything is as busy visually as it was 3D, you're like, oh my God, I totally get why they did that. I totally get why this looks like how it looks. And
Have they released? Is there any way to just watch cool shit on the Vive? Like, is there like a movie theater trailer or media player? Like, show me a big screen. Let me pretend I'm watching trailers in 3D in the Vive so I could watch it that way. Because I bet that would be incredible without having to go to the theater.
There should be, right?
I agree.
There shouldn't be.
Also, is there any porn on the Vive yet?
Oh yeah.
Well, I hear that. I can't find it.
Oh, you just go to. You have to go to like sites. You have to go to like a website on. You have to like visit through a web browser. And
But
then,
how do you see it with the surround? Like, how do you go to a website and have it wrap around you?
I have not done it myself.
Well, dude, it sounds like a quest. It
I
sounds
haven't jacked it in the Vive.
I know nobody says you have to jack it, but I want to stand in the middle of a giant orgy. I'm glad Bonnie's left, by the way. Ew, gross. Ew,
I'm going to say, excuse me, if I'm looking at porn on the Vive, I'm a jagging it. You can go ahead and take that one to the bank. Take a note
to the sperm bank.
That I'm going to jack it. And they're going to be like, sir, this is not legal tender. And I'm going to say, well, you know what's tender? My dick after I jack on it.
Let me play this song for you. Do 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 do.
Come. Woo!
Dicks out for VR porn. How did we not talk about this during the show? God damn it.
This is why people got to subscribe to the Patreon.
Maybe that's what we should be focusing on. Yeah.
Pre-show and after show and just make
but
the show as shitty and broken as possible.
No. Well, is there a feed for everyone to get like the full? Is there a secret Patreon?
Hey, Scotty Emo, can you Snapchat Bryce real quick though? He was mentioning that he was wondering.
I've maybe gotten 40 tonight.
I'm just saying you should probably Snapchat him.
So we don't maintain a feed right now for. I swear to God, Brian, if you're Snapchatting me,
I'm not. I just texted you the word yo.
Oh, great. Okay.
Are you on Snapchat, Brian?
Yeah, theoretically, I don't check it. I don't.
Get in on that.
I've seen somebody.
Bryce is in on it now.
Yeah, I've seen someone with a Schwood account that has watched my stories, and I don't know if that's you or not.
No, I did Scam School Brian on that.
Oh well, then someone.
In fact, I believe I've Snapchatted one thing. I said on Twitter, I said, "Yo, I'm on Snapchat, Scam School Brian, and I'll snap you a picture of my butt," and then I did.
I got a dick the other day. Somebody sent me a picture of their dick, and then they wrote to me in chat, and the only thing that they wrote was another video of their dick.
And did you write back like, "Why are you sending me this video of
Harambe?" Tell him what you did.
I said, "Hey, listen, man. I'm just gonna let everybody know if you send me your dick, I'm gonna put it out on my Snapchat because now they allow you to
re-snap."
I'm just gonna let you know. You send me your dick's gonna get famous. Your dick's gonna fucking see more fucking like I'm gonna make your dick a star, and so far no one's really sent me dicks. But initially I was talking all that noise, then I'm like, oh my God, everyone's gonna send me their dicks.
I saw that on your story, and I was like, he's either gonna get 1 million, or I'm gonna have to send him the first one to start that avalanche.
Live your best life, Bryce. Orison says now jury gets flooded by dick pics by gay guys. Why do they got to be gay?
Yeah, man.
Wait, how is that? I think maybe you've got.
Seems like a straight guy would be like, did I ever tell you about the?
Although that would be a pretty like. I mean, if you were trying to find out whether or not I was gay and would enjoy the look of your dick, me reacting like, oh my God, please stop sending me dicks is a fairly doth protest too much kind of situation. So I probably mishandled that one.
Did we talk about the whole "did you lose this" game that I started playing in college and played for 10 years?
No.
Oh, the thing where you do the OK sign?
No. Okay, so it started with there was a guy, kind of a frat boy guy in my dorm. And I thought it was really hilarious because I didn't know he had ever done it. He was we were just in the room hanging out, and he turns and he goes and he's like, "Oh shit, did you lose this?" And he's pointing at his crotch, and I look, and out is hanging out one puffed out testicle.
Yeah.
And okay, so we did talk about this.
No. I was seeing where the story was going.
Right,
but-
and then all of a sudden it was just like, wait, what? Oh!
Yeah.
And then that became a real fun game that may have lasted the better part of half a decade with CJ Johnson.
with nuts out or dicks out?
Or, no, just the nut. That's the whole trick. It was
Yeah.
like, did you lose this? And then, and I believe it spread to my friend Gus, where Gus took CJ's unlocked phone, took a quick picture of his nut, set it, and then set it as the background or something. So the next time that CJ opened his phone, there was a picture of Gus's nut, and then CJ was like, "Oh, I'll show you." So he made that the photo that comes up every time Gus calls from everything, like for literally 8 years now or something.
All right, so 2 stories. One is not related, and I'll tell it afterward. But the dirtiest, I got into your computer and reset some shit I've ever seen in my entire life.
God, hold on. I just felt like this spike of fear and then a wave of relief. You're like, the dirtiest I got into your computer was like for
No. I could not do this as a joke. Friend of mine wound up fucking with his roommate at the time's computer, and the like bump, like the sound that it makes whenever there's like you hit return and you can't hit return. It just like makes like a noise to let you know.
Yeah.
The chime.
The chime, changed that to the entire Christmas Time Is Here song. So whenever he would accidentally like just hit the end of a thing instead of just bump, it was like Christmas, Christmas time.
Oh, that one. I thought it was the cool Charlie Brown one.
No, it was like Alvin, Alvin, Alvin.
Oh, and that's such a weird thing that you wouldn't think to look up.
Oh, dude, it was, and like, it's one of the things where it's like it's funny the first time, and then you think that you're gonna avoid it because he's changed your password too, so like you can't just change it back, and you gotta wait till he gets back, and then eventually you're driven nuts. Did you leave this here though? I had a friend of mine that used to have that same thing, but it was his dick, and it was always like him asking in various tones of voice, "Where the fire?"
Where the fire? Yo, where the fire? And he had
It's like,
his hose out.
like, whoa, where's the fire? and then you're like, oh shit, you have your dick out, don't you? And it was a funny.
Hey, somebody's asking why we didn't talk about this on the show, and the answer is because nobody asked us, and we're not gonna randomly decide that this is what we want to talk about. So maybe we could have like a diamond question of the day that we can just explore as much or as little as we feel like exploring.
I mean, like, I'm gonna blame this on chat realm. If you want us to talk about this on the show, then ask us about this shit during the show. It's not like we're like, no, we gotta save it for the after show.
Yeah, you guys
right?
look.
Like,
You guys can guide this. You can seduce us.
like, dude, we went into like 30 minutes on the Harambe meme. It wasn't because we randomly were like, I had written down
Yeah,
early.
and by the way, it was like we
the
didn't.
Harambe meme.
It wasn't like we failed to fill our weekly quotient of super awkward live wire shit to talk about on the show.
Yeah. Carl says, how does the BTN negotiations go? They're into stuff and I'm into stuff. I don't know exactly how much is going to get done before the holiday. So there's that.
Very cool.
And we've killed the conversation. Hey, where's the fire? My dick.
Oh man. Gary Whitta just tweeted. He quoted someone saying, I guess he was talking about Always Sunny, but somebody says, at Gary Whitta, how does it compare to Frasier? I've never seen Always Sunny, but I love Frasier. And Gary Whitta just says, ... They're somewhat different. I love Frasier. Yeah,
Rar.
Rar.
You will. I have to pack. Oh, real quick. Who remembers my show from last year? My stage show from Dragon Con. Did I do some
history of fire eating?
God, no, I remember that part. I always remember that part.
And everybody's gonna be fire eating when somebody walks in and says, "Hey, where's the fire? Is that my dick?" Oops. Anyway, Harry Houdini once said, "Fire eating," and then made a jerk off motion. But we'll show him. Aren't you right, Atlanta? Yeah. Okay.
And then I suck a dick.
Wow, we showed that fire something awful. Everybody hashtag fuck fire right now. Anyway, I'm Brian Brushwood, and this is my favorite fire eating story. One time you had fire over here. Next thing you know, the house burned down. Anyway, that's why I did this. And then you eat 2 whole balls of fire. You blow them out and you light the room on fire.
Hey!
Oh, that was foreshadowing. Now we're all going to die. Anyway, guys, Mr. Happy Pants up's next. My name's Brian. Peace out.
Hey, who else seen a second-degree bird look like Donald Trump? Say yeah.
Yeah.
I gave out everything looks hunky-dory, right?
Oh, shit. Wait, it looks like Donald Trump?
Oh, wait, did you never see that?
Oh, when it first happened. I didn't know
Yeah.
it was still a thing.
Yeah, well, it was discolored because the it never scarred, but the fresh pink flesh tans at a different rate than everything else, so it got a little dark. In fact, I recorded some stuff for Theory 11, and I had to put a little touch of makeup on there. Like, I've got normal hands. Look at me, I'm doing magic with them.
Ah, look, my normal hands are so normal. Hello, it's me, normal hands.
Okay, so questions. Did I do simpatico?
I think you did do some. No, you know what? Because I don't remember.
I
setting
did the
up
book
stand.
test. I know I did the book test.
Wait, when's your show?
Friday.
Your Friday night?
I guess,
I
yeah.
think it's Friday. It's either at 1 o'clock or 4 o'clock. I think.
Oh shit,
Shit.
that's cool.
I definitely did the fire eating. I'll do the fire eating again. I don't mind repeating that because.
The history of fire eating.
Yeah, no, you don't repeat it. I repeat it.
The history of fire eating is as old as an old cracker I found. Hello, I'm Brian Brushwood, and I'm eating crackers. Anyway, the history of crackers are as old as fire eating itself. If you were to say, "Hey, here's a cracker," an old theater operator would say, "You get that cracker out of here!" Anyway, let's see if I can eat 2 crackers. Hooray!
Speaking of crackers, I think I legit have reverse ASMR. I think I have misophonia. I think that's a real condition, and I have it. I was listening to some potato chip eating guy with a bag of potato chips, crackling his potato chips, and I was like, "Be cool, don't lose it, don't lose it."
Oh shit! Wait, Rar was a dude that I ran into at the line for your show last year. And he was just like, he recognized me while I was buying beer. And he's like, "Yeah, I was going to go to Brian's show, but this line is like a fucking freak out right now." And I'm like, huh, watch this shit. Fucking follow me. And I got him in because I'm pretty cool.
Friday at 5:30
Walked in and you were actually in the middle of your show. And it sounded like the history. The history of Stossel impressions is as old as theater itself.
Some people think fire doesn't even exist. James Randi is right here in the front row.
All right. Can you commit to just doing one line of your
won't commit to a goddamn thing.
show? One line of your show. You don't have to acknowledge it. Just one line of your show in the Stossel voice.
Babe.
Can you commit to it?
No, I can't commit to it. But that would be a funny thing if I did.
Can Mr. Happy Pants do it?
Oh yeah, I definitely did Mr. Happy Pants last year, right? Did I
Yes,
end
you
with the? Did I do the knife trick? What did I end with? Oh, it was Happy Pants. I
You
ended
had
with
Happy Pants, yeah, you
What
did.
Happy Bands just did John Stossel's voice, though?
I want to hear what that would sound like with the distortion pedal.
Some people think evil is manifest from below the earth. My co-host Barbara Walters thinks it's from a different plane. Here's what people on the street had to say. I don't know. The hell could be from anywhere.
Hey, can I say how cool it is that you guys don't mind the fact that my act is the same? I mean, we put out a lot of new content. It's like nobody mocks Mike TV like, oh, this is that same song I've heard a million times. Boo.
And Mike TV literally makes a new song every day.
Okay, maybe not the best example.
He's live streaming like 8 hours.
I make a lot of new content.
Yeah, no, you have a product, and it's Coca-Cola, and it is fucking fed and raised your kids.
So that's it. Fire, book test, Nail, and I, Mr. Happy Pants. All right, I think I could do mostly different shit. Or half different shit. The problem is, like, I don't want to. I guess
Not Crazy Straw, huh?
Well, yeah, I mean, it's just like all that shit is a lot of. It's a pay. It's like that's the face that says, "I know who's gonna have to clean that." It would be a pretty different show if I did. Let's see, Fire, Simpatico, Crazy Straw,
Straight Jacket.
Yeah, Skewer Through Tongue and Straight Jacket. That'd be a different set.
And it's another.
But also, I don't even care how. I don't even care. I don't even know how many people care.
Yeah. Also true.
I just don't want them seeing the books like those are the same books from last year.
Also,
it's the same routine.
Why are you? It's not like Dragon Con's gonna be like, no, we will not book you next year.
To be honest, it's just because I know a lot of Chat Realm will be in the audience, and I would rather give them fresher material than staler material.
They're there to yell Freebird and to have you do Freebird.
They've seen your whole show on YouTube 3 times.
I know, and they also tuned in live when I live stream it and all of that stuff. Ooh. Oh yeah, and I didn't do the Knife Trick. Knife Trick might be problematic in that it's not post-hipster ironic, and also that's a wild, rowdy crowd.
All right. So for Knife Trick, we're talking about the
trick with the knife.
Thing. Can I just live sing the song as John Stossel?
That would sound a little like this.
I find it kind of funny. I find it kind of sad. Dreams in which I'm dying are the best I've ever had.
Some people think it's a mad world. A mad world.
Come on, dude. Everyone will be like, ladies and gentlemen, John Stossel. And
it'll be like the what's his name? Oh, damn it.
No, we'll do like the Jimmy Fallon where I'm just like lit from the back and Yeah.
Why can I not think of the name of the guy who sings Crocodile Rock?
Elton John?
Yeah, that's the one. Ladies and gentlemen, Sir Elton John.
Ba-dum-bum.
Isn't that the
John Stossel?
Yeah.
My co-host Barbara Walters thinks. Hey man, dude, Dragon Con's gonna be a blast. How many people in the chat room right now are going to Dragon Con? I would really love to know that. Also, no, I can't do any of the tricks with Brian because number one, the only trick that I ever really want to always be on stage with Brian on is Nail Through Eye.
Oh yeah,
but that's like inappropriate because all I want to do is be the best audience participant ever for that, which I know would make Brian laugh, which would be a problem for the trick.
It's true. Touche, sir.
I don't know. It would be so funny if Justin got 3 minutes to open that show doing the all setups magician. Do you remember the all setups?
He just walks out. He's like, "All right, a perfectly ordinary piece of rope. Sir, will you check that in? Will you check that in?
Yeah, okay.
Excellent, thank you.
Yes, okay.
And you're like,
I will open for you with the all setups magician.
all right, hold on. I think we're onto something here. Is this a known bit?
You guys legitimately spent maybe 3 hours talking about this one day.
We forgot. I'm glad you remember. God, it's fucking great to have a portable, redundant array of independent brains.
You're Western Digital.
You are Rabes. All right,
So
Justin, listen, I'm gonna
all
wear
set-ups
that shirt.
magician.
I'm gonna wear that shirt around the Marriott. But I mean, hey man, if you're not doing anything, you want to maybe want to open my magic
Listen,
show.
I will open your show as the all setups magician, where all I'll do is just walk around and bring up volunteers, and I'll set up tricks, and then say, "Let's everybody give a big round of applause. Thank you, thank you. I'm the all setups magician."
It's got to be inspecting and telling stories and commenting on how normal everything is.
Exactly. Now look at this shirt. Now feel it. Give me your two thumbs. Thank you. Let's go. Feel it together. Put them between your thumbs. Back and forth. That's a real shirt. Right?
Okay,
Everybody, let's give her a round of applause. Let's give her a round of applause. Thank you so much. Thank you. My name is Justin Robert Young. I'm the all setups magician.
How long do you think you could do? Do you think you could take up like a third of my half of the show?
I think I could do
10 minutes.
a solid 50 seconds of the all setups.
Oh, fuck you! I feel like you could go like you could go 10 minutes, man. That's some next level performance art shit.
Where are you performing?
Dragon Con.
No. But what room? I'm just trying to calculate how much of it is our people that's going to be in there. Because if it's our people that are like 6% of the crowd, then I can do it for 10 minutes.
All right, so here's what it is. It's a Crystal Ballroom.
M. Riddick W says, I think 10 minutes easy. No. 10 minutes is a long fucking time.
No, not if you commit. Look, man, if you ain't going to take it, I'll take that 10 minutes because that's a great bit. I'll put on a mustache. I'll introduce myself as the all setups magician. I'm like, now here's the real magician, Brian Brushwood. Oh, it's not Crystal Ballroom?
No, you
Where
also are in the Grand Salon East.
Jesus, it's a big room. Big room. Hey, get ready. In before.
W Scott is what you got to factor in applause. You know, that's gonna hit your time.
Well, here's the thing. Most people will not know. So you got the slow wave of them figuring out the joke. And I can go out. I could do the fire eating as the opener and build it up. You're like, hey, man, really excited about this.
I'm your juggler intermission bit.
Exactly. You're like, listen, really excited about this. I'm gonna say it all with a straight face. I'm like, it's Harambe, the all setups magician. And you come out and you're like, hey,
everybody, get your dicks out. I'm kidding.
No. It would be like you're like, hey man, before we start, real quick, like don't bring it. I don't know why everyone's pulling out their dicks lately, but it's really weird. Also, I'm a trending topic on Twitter. I don't even know why. All right, so.
We're having a good time, am I right? Are we having a good time? I think we're having a good time tonight. Well, somebody's been drinking a little in the back. Okay. Anyway, my name is, I need a fake name.
Daryl the All Setups. Just Daryl.
Daryl the All Star.
No, it's gotta be a shitty last name that he wants to really make work. Or a terrible fake last name.
Supreme?
Daryl Supreme.
Sam Rompy.
Just Incredible.
All right.
No, well, that's a real guy.
Oh,
that's our friend Justin Willman.
Damn it, it's
knows who Just Incredible is.
Bob Johnson. Richard Johnson.
Justin Magic. Because Magic is my middle name. I'm kidding.
All right, man, check out this solo cup. This is a real solo cup, right? Look at the inside, look at the outside.
You have a mysterious bag of trash.
But it's got to start out with me setting up a thing that we never pay off, right? Like I have somebody hold like a cup upside down the entire show.
Well, and you got to start, and then halfway, Reverend's like, all right, now that envelope has been there the entire time. All right, and we're like, this envelope Okay. Like that's your payoff. That's the laugh line. That's your runner. Is you set everything up and you go, okay, and then it goes in the back.
Postini.
The great Postini. Postini the Great, the all set up magician. And then if we can just say the all set up magician, so like, oh, what does the all set up magician mean? And then like 3 minutes in, they figure out like, oh, it's all setups.
So I gotta keep saying it though, right? Like I gotta hammer in the bit because the jokes are that I'm setting up all these tricks and not paying them off.
I think that's gilding the. I think that's spelling it out for him. I don't think you need to. I think.
No. Because otherwise, I'm just a shit magician.
No, you're not a magician.
Or they're delaying because they think there's a better payoff, but there's only one payoff. The payoff is that I move on.
Well,
and so I have to
that's
set
the thing,
up
is
that the joke.
So, like, one of the best magic tricks I ever heard was Gordon was describing to me like our music teacher in high school.
M. Riddick W. wants me to go by my nephew's name that I made fun of on the Jerry podcast, which was Jackson Miles Young.
Oh, jeez. But basically, like, it's amazing how long you could tease stuff up. Where it's like if it's like shuffle that you can have them take a card, put it back in the deck, shuffle it, and then you're like, and you come over here. All right, I want you to say stop whatever you want. All right, you remember that card, and then it's like, and you like all three of you guys remember your cards. Okay. And then you go on to the next thing, and so everybody's there with cards.
All right, so I just say it once at the beginning. I just say, hello, my name is Jackson Miles Young. I am the all set up magician. I need everybody's car keys. Who's got car keys? I need car keys. I need everybody's car keys. Just throw them on stage. Throw your car keys. Throw them up on stage. Okay, we have a Dodge. Okay, who had the Dodge? Okay, we have a Ford. I'm just going to mix these up. I'm mixing up these keys. Thank you. I need.
Well, say okay. At that point, the bit becomes over, and they get it. Like I think that it has to be nested. You keep saying like, "You three remember the cars. Each of you, you remember your keys. Great.
Yeah.
All right. Now and then, or not. Yeah. I'm telling you. I mean, if you want to go a shorter time, I think there's so much more mileage in this than you think there is.
I just think let's knock it out at 3. Let's just make it as funny as possible at 3, and then stop trying to pawn off your work on me.
I mean, dude, I'm telling you, I'll do it.
No, I want to do the bit. I like the bit. This is my favorite bit. I'm just saying I don't want to do 10 minutes of it. I want to do 3 minutes of it.
I mean, how long have we gotten on it so far, Bryce? I think it's been 15 or 20 minutes now.
I want to say, let me see.
Cadillac Brad says, okay, now you agree that there is no way I could have known that these keys would be in play. And this is a totally random selection, right?
Okay.
Okay.
and so like, okay, like only you know that okay is the end of each routine.
It's the end of the bit.
But the audience figures it out. So you have one that's about random selection. You have one about feeling and seeing that it's a normal rope. And you know, and you know, you remember you have one that appears to be a prediction. Like that alone, if you do 45 seconds a bit, you're already over 4 minutes.
That's 3. Oh no, I can definitely 3 I could knock out of the park.
I think
5 I can knock out of the park.
Okay. All right, let's commit to 5. But
5
feel
we
it
can
out.
do.
Like, okay, how many different gags can you do? Because each gag could be a minute long. I think you can do 6 gags easy. And I think it's funniest at 6 gags.
So, all right, the funniest magician setups in terms of ham-fisted fucking processing nonsense are card trick selection.
Yep.
Right?
Yep.
Mentalism. Mentalism's the big confabulation closer.
Sure. Well, and then you have the prediction there, and then you could actually say asking for a particular kind of volunteer, like who here is from so and so, who's here from so and so. Okay, hands down, and you are from Wisconsin, and that's okay. Okay.
Who else is from Wisconsin? Who else is from Wisconsin?
No, you're from Wisconsin.
You're
all right,
from
hands
Wisconsin.
down. Hands down.
You're not selected. You're not. Everybody sit down. Who's from Wisconsin?
Well, no, but you're killing the bit. Like you got to press pause on the bit. You got to be like, all right, let me get the three of you guys to put your hands down. Okay. And then you just give her as if they're like everybody has to be waiting, like they're all waiting at the same time for the end. And then maybe you open up the envelope and the last thing you pull out, and you're like, can you read this out loud? And you hand it to him, and then the volunteer reads, thank you very much. My name is Ben Jackson Miles Young. I am the all setups magician. And you're like, thank you, good night.
But all right. So you're saying to pay off with the non-payoff instead of just walking off stage.
Yeah. Everything is building to this moment, and it gets to that spin there, and then they read it, and then you have
Jackson Miles Young. You guys have been a terrific audience.
Yeah. Mitsula says the envelope just has a piece made that says okay.
Okay. All right. I'll do Jackson Miles Young and the all setup magician.
Yes. Okay. All right.
So that'll be the opener on Friday.
No.
I'm gonna.
It'll be the featured after I warm.
Are you opening for me? Are you opening for Jackson?
I'm gonna make it look that way. I'm gonna do a little thing, and then you'll be my midsection act.
Well, I'm gonna love that there will certainly be people in the audience who get the bit because they've heard us explain it.
Sure.
And so there will be people in the audience who just laugh in response to it because they get the punchline, which will alienate the people who don't get it even more.
Well, we'll see.
I mean, so the bit, like, if you really want to fucking dissect it, the art is I come out and I say I'm the all setups magician, and no one really that doesn't process what that means.
Yeah, what does that mean? Right.
Until I just keep doing all setups and I never pay anything off, and then it ends with me finally. I'll build because like the confabulation, the mentalism closers are always fucking a million miles of process, no matter what. Of like, look this up in 9 different dictionaries, and you had said at the beginning of the thing that you are from fucking a peninsula, and that's why this whole thing is spelled out. And so we'll do that, a big confabulation ender, and it'll just be, hello, my name is Jackson Miles Young. You guys have been a terrific audience. And I will say, thank you, good night. And then, all right, what's my theme song? What do I come on and off to?
Oh, it's magic.
Is it that, or am I? Is it the B.O.B. Weezer magic song?
No, I don't know that one.
Or is it?
Yakety sax, Hall & Oates.
You know, it's gotta suck shit. Like there can be nothing clever about the music that a magician comes out to. This magician, smooth.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, that's so like pop junk.
That's so
Everybody.
that's so on the cusp of being something that that people would do.
Oh no, they do.
Yeah.
Oh, I have seen.
I guess I mean it's just the right amount of aged. You know, it's like the Harambe meme of magic introduction songs.
Yes.
All right. Hey, we gotta be up a little bit early.
Oh, that's right.
in
We
the
have
morning.
class. We have school.
All right, man. Hey, good after show.
Hey, does anyone know what Dana Brunetti is tweeting about when he says, so good to see Judd Apatow at Brentwood Restaurant? Big of him to apologize. Mad respect.
I don't know.
That sounds like a controversy.
Now we're gonna look up Judd Apatow and see what comes up on news.
Who knows? All right, guys.
Oh, apologizes for. Search add the ad apologizes for.
Okay.
Man, that's a bit we could.
Seth Rogen reveals he never got a personal apology after. Oh, this is right after Knocked Up. Yeah, because Katherine Heigl came out and was like, "Oh yeah, Knocked Up really sucked, and Judd Apatow sucked."
Why is Dana Brunetti saying big of him to apologize? Oh, maybe somebody. I guess Ryan Kavanaugh apologized to Judd Apatow?
I guess so. Alrighty. Well.
All right. Bye. Love you guys. Wait, hold on, real quick. Alexa, night attack off. Please. Is it off? Is that what I say?
Yeah.
Alexa, night attack off.
Oh, maybe he turned his speakers off.
Alexa, turn night attack off.
Yes!
Alexa, order toilet paper. Shut it off, shut it off, shut it off, shut it off.
タンタカタンタンタカタントンあっけしくんの将来かっくみすみざめのぼり別神優別極真打たない下川見物ワッサマあってこうしゃまんべパシクルチリップ来吉くっちゃんタンタカポンポロと北平村ナンポロばっかいホロマン力ビルネイラクびっかりタレマップあっけしくんの将来かっくみすみざめのぼり別神優別極真打たない下川見物ワッサマあってこうしゃまんべパシクルチリップ来吉くっちゃんタンタカポンポロと北平村ナンポロばっかいホロマン力ビルネイラクべっかり誰マップあっきしゅじら見える丘公園投げ真っ赤牛の中光ごけわかないで